Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2017, the Unemployment Challenge. Now, as you can see from this little tab of mine called Promises, I'm not very good at keeping promises, though admittedly I do make mistakes where I'm pretty much saying to players, yeah, I think I might give you some game time when I'm probably not going to be able to do so, unfortunately enough. My problem is I tend to promise players, yeah, you get some game time even though it's probably not likely to happen anytime soon because I just want to keep them at the club, even if it's not realistic. Two of these players, Cameron Gilchrist and Morgan Neal, probably won't be playing for me first team wise and probably will be leaving in some way, shape or form during the transfer window. Morgan Neal being a free transfer, I wanted to bring in as a rotation player. He wanted first team. It's a messy situation because he's a central defender, isn't playing much. Scott Cuthbert was actually initially meant to be a first team player because I thought he was good enough to be in the starting player in the right back position. Wasn't the case. David Smith's a long-term investment. I want him to be able to take over Keith Lowe's position as right winger once Lowe goes back to Rangers. And Jack McKenzie is just, well, he's a young kid who won't be starting anytime soon. Gilchrist I did initially fail with, and I'm probably going to fail with David Smith and Morgan Neal to be fair as well. But Gilchrist was probably going to be sent out on loan during the January transfer window as well. And we also completed the months of September and October. So let's see how we got on in those 2 months. Our first game was away from home against Dumbarton in the Challenge Cup third round, and we managed to get the 3-2 victory, but we did have to work for this win. Byrne found Hay, he found Murray, who found back in the net, and I thought, oh god, we're going to get knocked out of the Challenge Cup again really early on when we shouldn't be, so I was a bit concerned by that start. However, we did get ourselves an equaliser in the 12th minute of the game. I think it was the 12th minute of the game, it was either the 12th or the 13th minute of the game, when Foes played across, it found its way to Stewart, and he scored when his shot went in off the post for his third goal of the season. A lovely finish from Scott Stewart. But we weren't level for long when Dumbarton caused problems again. But we did get the ball back. And here's McCallum. And, well, I like to think we had a good chance here. And when McCallum scored against his former club to make it 2-1, it was looking rather a bit better, wasn't it now? Spark and McCallum playing for Dumbarton last year. Team not to get the goal. But can't remember my hand. It didn't stay 2-1 for too long. Sterling found Riley. He found Hay. And Hay found Fraser. He found Hay again. Who found Murray. Who found Riley. Who equalised to make it 2-2 early in the second half. A goal in his debut. His first ever goal for the club. Good for him. But we did get ourselves the fifth and final goal of the game to make it 3-2 to us. With half an hour to go at least, we just were really good. We deserved to win this game, quite frankly, and I will continue to say that. I don't want to fail in this competition this year. It's a competition I want to win, quite frankly. But yeah, it's a good game. And McCullum found Smith. He found McDonald, who scored with that effort to find a top corner. His third of the season. It was a lovely team move. And apparently, he scored against his former club as well. Yay! That's a good win, isn't it? A lovely finish. 3-2. Our next game was away from home against Falkirk in the league, and we're looking to do well. Kelly's on the ball, finds McDonald, he finds Stewart, and he finds McCallum, who scores again. He likes scoring this season. He's fifth of the season already, and we have a league against Falkirk who are expected to beat us, really. But we didn't stay in front for long, unfortunately, despite everything. Despite McCallum getting the ball here, he gives it to Kelly, and I think it ruins the flow of the move, which didn't help. And Kelly couldn't keep hold of the ball. Finlayson gets it back. Here's Bly, who finds McHugh, and McHugh scores with that effort to make it 1-1. Didn't stay in front for very long, I think 2 minutes at least. But yeah, that was the last goal of the game. Even match, to be fair, so we probably deserved to get a point, as did they. Our next game was against Queen of the South, who we beat 6-0 last time out. So imagine my horror when we end up going behind in the 34th minute of the game and end up losing this game 3-1 because of the second goal that happens literally 2 minutes later. Marshall finds Tierney, finds Picard, he finds Calacan, who finds Dykes, who scored again. He scored the 2 goals in 3 minutes for Queen of the South. Not happy with that. And I was trying to figure out why are we doing so badly, but we did get a goal back. Phobes finds Stewart, who makes it 2-1, his 4th for the season. Did we get anything out of it? No, we didn't. They scored again later on in the game to really put us to bed, unfortunately. Well, just to put the game to bed, really, not to put us to bed. What the hell am I saying? But yeah, we just didn't do well. And Hopkirk found Tierney, and it was just the lateness of the goal that really killed off any hope we had of actually getting anything out of this game. Dykes finds Tapping. He plays out wide to Soa, who I think gets a second chance. No, it was the first time effort. It was deflected to Tierney, who scored his first goal this season, first ever goal for Queen of the South in that effort to ensure they win 3-1. Boo! Our next game was at home to Motherwell, who I was expecting to lose to, but I was pleasantly surprised when Lowe's effort found back in the net. We had just 3 shots in this game, and that was the only shot we had on target. And it was enough to win against Motherwell, who would surely feel hard done by that they didn't get anything out of this. I couldn't care less. I got a win against Motherwell, one of the biggest wins of my career as a manager. Ha ha ha! Our next game was at home to Allo, and we scored that free kick. Foes getting his first ever goal for the club, and I was delighted that was the case. We did deserve to win, but Allo had a penalty later on and missed it, so I'm not going to show you that because it's something I like to laugh at to myself. Our next game was in the Challenge Cup against the New Saints, the Welsh champions, the New Saints. I don't know why that's the case, but I was just going to accept it as it was because they were in our way. We needed to beat them. I couldn't care less. But we had the perfect start in this game. We end up winning 3-1. First minute of the game, I was thinking, oh, it's just normal stuff, really. Not much expecting to happen. But we take the lead in this flow with that effort from Dufty. Great effort. Great goal. His first goal of the season. And unfortunately, he gets injured halfway through that goal and this goal from the New Saints. So I was devastated for him, really was. Reed's pass shot ends up at McMahon and it goes in. Miller, who's starting goal for the first time in ages, couldn't do anything to keep it out. But we did get the lead back in the 80th minute of the game, so yeah. Shouldn't be too upset. Stewart finds McCallum, who finds back in the net. So, yay! We get a goal. His 6th of the season. We're back in front. And it didn't take us long. Well, it took us 10 more minutes to get the 3rd goal to ensure we were going to win this match against the New Saints, to ensure we were going to go through to the quarterfinals of the Challenge Cup. And I'm delighted that's the case. Though we didn't make it easier for ourselves here, did we? Flavel plays it forward, and we just swarm them. We just absolutely swarm them. And Kelly just gets the ball here. Loses out, admittedly. Though they're just not very good at keeping control of the ball. It's something I've seen recently. I'm not sure why that's the case, but I don't particularly care. It helps us. McDonald on the ball now. He finds McManus. He finds Stewart, who finds Kelly, and Kelly scores. So we have a good win. His first goal since his return to us from his time at Hamilton. A 3-1 victory. Yay. Our next game was away from home against, at the time, bottom of the table St Mirren. They scored a penalty early on to ensure they had a lead in the 4th minute, though they weren't able to hold on to it. I think we were the better team. I'm just going to sit here and now. We had twice as many chances as they did, with quite a bit more possession as well. I don't know why we keep getting possession so much, but it helps. And we just were better on the day, I suppose. McCallum finds Kelly, who finds back the net. So, yeah, equaliser. 2nd goal in 2 games for him. And we have a equaliser and a point. I can't complain. I really can't. Our last goal of the month of October. Don't know why the camera's so far out, but there you go. We face St Johnstone away from home, and we take the lead thanks to Keith Lowe. He's 5th of the season. Yay! Good start for us. Very good start. And we actually win this game 3-1. So I'm happy. Lowe takes his free kick, blocked by the Fondra. Okay, that's fine. And I was just a bit concerned. But McManus gets that back, and McCann scores an effort. I was delighted. 55 minutes in, we're thinking, oh my god, we could actually beat St Johnstone away from home. Never done that before. Though St Johnstone do get a goal back in this period of play, which I suppose should be expected at this point. We're not very good at keeping clean sheets, I think, in recent times. And I say that, we probably have done quite well this year, but I don't feel like we're the best team defensively right now, but that's despite by all these defenders. I mean, they get the ball away, LaFonda's on the ball now, and they just keep it. Finds McLaren, and McLaren scores that effort. It's a good goal, to be fair to him. It's a very good goal. But you just have to wonder why it's so zoomed out, don't you? Though we do get the last say with that effort here. McCallum with an easy chance to score. 3-1, game over. It's a good goal, and we have a very good 2 months. So let's see where we are in the league table, shall we? So, much to my surprise, I'm only expected to be in 7th place, but we're currently in 4th place. 4th place above Motherwell, of all teams, in the league. St Johnstone we just beat as well, and Falkirk we drew against above us. We've beaten Wraith as well, so we're in very good company, surprisingly enough. It's weird, because the 2 teams that have beaten us, St Johnstone and Queen of the South, St Johnstone beat us at home, at our ground. We lost to Queen of the South, and Queen of the South are actually below us, despite everything. They just lost 3 of the last 5 games. We've just won 3 of the last 5 ourselves. 4-match unbeaten run, which helps. We drew against St Mirren, Ayr United, and Allo. All 3 below us. Falkirk, the only other team that we've drawn against them, we're below them, so I suppose that should be grateful. We do have clean sheets. We have 4 clean sheets, and that's the only time we've had clean sheets. I find that when I have a clean sheet, we win. It's a good thing to acknowledge, but that's the case. And look at the competitions. We have 4 far in the Scottish Cup. When we have that, we expect it to the 4th round. After the last year's semi-final exploits, I'm hoping we can get as far as we did this year. Or last year, sorry. And the Hebrew Cup, or the Challenge Cup, we're in the quarterfinals against the Wraith Rovers, who beat us in the Scottish Cup semi-final last year. I'm hoping for revenge, and hoping to get to the semi-final of that, and potentially to win that. Who knows? That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? A championship win? My first non-league title? Very nice. Winning 3 points off the top of the table with Falkirk as well, so I can't complain. 11 points clear the drop zone. It is looking quite nice, isn't it? Lovely stuff. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to my channel. It would really help me a lot. So anyway, until next time. Goodbye and well, good night.